Just because God presents us to people, puts us on people's minds, puts us on people's hearts, their spirit, to say, hey, that's my daughter, that's my son, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. That's not always an indicator that will be obeyed, or that will be or come about, because people have free will to choose to accept or reject the things of God, or shun it off in a way to make it seem like it's of God and it wasn't. So God moves us along to the next and to the next, and he presents us, and he presents us just like he presents his son. And we know how that all turned out. When God presented his son, there were those who accepted him, like the 11 of the disciples. One of them was a devil, didn't accept him. And then the many others who refused Jesus. But God always presented his son. Some accepted him and some didn't. And just the same as well as with us. God presents us before people. God shows people what we're dealing with, or give people an insight, maybe not a full detail, but they give them insight. And they ignore it. They pretend like they don't see it, or they turn their head and go the other way. That's their free will. That's their, free choice to do so. But there comes a point where I truly believe personally that God will say, okay, I got you. I've always had you, but I got you. I say that to say that in a dream, God showed me how, when there's people who are lined up in a marriage to catch the bouquet, and the only people who are there to catch the bouquet are those who are single. But for some reason, I saw God taking me out of the wedding. I wasn't married. I'm not married now. But he took me out of the wedding, and I took that, or look at that as, and God was saying that when he had his arms around me, comforting me, telling me that, okay, I presented you to so many people, and God is very good at hiding blessings and hiding value and stuff, to see who would really want what he has, or who is worthy of what he has. Even with Jesus, Jesus didn't look or come in a way that many people would have liked or wanted him to come or expected him to come. But that didn't take away the fact that he was the Son of the living God, that he was Jesus. And many refused and rejected him, mocked him, despised him, the same way with us. And in that dream, I looked at God as telling me, okay, they may not want you, they may reject you, they may despise you. You're trying to give out love, and they're rejecting your love, and they're trying to block or prevent you, like these evil porters and stuff. Even with Satan trying to block and prevent Jesus, trying to get him to prevent him from going to the cross, or get him to come down from the cross. The same way with us. But there's come a point where I truly believe personally, for me and my son, that God will say, okay, I got you. Come on home and be with me in glory. Just like with Jesus, when he was taken back up and went back home to Jesus Christ, taken back home up to be with the Father in glory. And though there were still people who didn't believe or refused to believe that he was the Son of God, even then, there were still many more after his departure realized, okay, this was the Son of the living God, and I missed it. And a certain late pastor had said that many people will not know who you are until it's too late. But God does that. He presents. He has many blessings, but if we overlook them and don't see them and devalue them and stuff, God takes us and takes his gift back home. Not the gifts that he's given us, such as in a anoint certain levels of anointings and stuff. As I said before, those gifts are ours. It's just how we choose to use those gifts. Will we use them for God's kingdom or Satan's kingdom? God's kingdom, holy. Satan's kingdom, corrupted.